My name is Enda. I'm an Irish guy. I'm living here in NamHae for about 5 years. So I want to introduce you guys to some beautiful places in NamHae. These are some of my favorite places here. First place I want to show you is Gumsan Mountain. It's a beautiful place to go hiking. You can get in touch with nature here. Walk up to a temple. The temple is called Boryam Temple. You can see up here it says we are here, and we'll walk first the temple. Let's see if we can find it. It takes only about 15 minutes from here to the top of the mountain where we'll find Boryam Temple. These days we're in the middle of a bit of a global pandemic. Let's be safe and wear a mask.
But you can say.
Place. Come on, let's walk. We're a little bit more than halfway up the mountain now, and we just stopped here so we can take a look at this breathtaking view. We've arrived at Boryam Temple, and the first thing that hits your eye is this amazing view. But also this temple holds a lot of history and a lot of culture. And one of the interesting things about this temple is we have a place here, and it contains 10,000 little statues of Buddha. This here is a quite common feature in the temples in Korea. It's a big bell that the monks ring every day at a certain time. Written in Chinese characters, we have a little poem that's written about NamHae, about Gumsan and how beautiful it is, and about how... what else did he say it was about? This place is called Hesu Sang, and it's a little outdoor prayer place. People come here and they want to pray for something special, like health, or some money, or for good luck for their family. I hope you enjoyed this visit to Boryam Temple. I recommend you come here if you want a peaceful moment, if you want to connect with nature and just feel the spirituality of a Buddhist temple here in Korea. So it's lunchtime and we've arrived at Hangulkwan, very close to the German village. And after lunch we're going to head up there and I'll show you around. We're all hungry now, so let's go inside. Let's have something to eat. Feast from the sea.
Okay. Start eating.
I'm very hungry, so let's tuck in. Let's get started. Let's see how it tastes. It's really delicious, well prepared, it looks beautiful, and it tastes great. So yeah, I recommend it a lot. So we just finished a very delicious lunch, and we're very close to that restaurant, just a couple of minutes drive away. We've reached the German village, and you can see behind me Dutcher Platz. We're going to take a look around the village. You'll see a lot of these houses. They're European style. They've got the red roof and the white walls, typical of the German architecture. So you might be wondering why there's a German village in the middle of a little island in South Korea. Well, the story is that after the Korean War finished, the economy here in South Korea was not very good. So the German government and the South Korean government made an agreement. The South Korean government decided to send over some workers to Germany, and in return the German government would lend South Korea a lot of money. So in total about 20,000 people from South Korea went to live and work in Germany. About 8,000 of them became nurses and about 12,000 became miners in Germany. And they worked very hard. You can see if you go into the museum here, but they wanted to help the Korean economy to develop, and so they went through that. And when they came back to Korea, the government of NamHae wanted to help them to return and to thank them for, you know, their contribution to the development of the South Korean economy. So they built this German village with a lot of houses, and they made it very cheap for the people returning from Germany to live here. So when you come to the German village, you get hungry, what are you going to eat? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is German sausage. And I know a great place where they serve German sausage. This place is called October House. Let's go in and see what they've got. So we've ordered some German style sausage. Let's see how it tastes. We have one here, it's got some ketchup and mustard, and the other one, I think it's a kind of a curry sauce. So let's try the curry sauce first. Yeah, it has a deep, meaty flavor. It's kind of juicy. That's quite good. So the lady who owns this cafe just brought out some garlic bread for us, and she explained that it took 1 month for them to develop this very special bread. I think it's a German recipe. Let's see how it tastes. That is really, really good. Here at what's called the Skywalk. It's one of NamHae's newest attractions. It only opened in March of this year, 2020, and already it's become one of the most popular hotspots on the island.
이거는 뒤꿈치 밖으로 빼보면 돼요. 살짝 이 정도? 저쪽으로. 나오시면 돼요.
안 떨어져, 안 떨어져.
강제로 하는 거 아니죠?
아니.
조금만 더 나올게요. 조금만 더. 조금만 더. 아, 좋아요. 반대발도.
Wow, scary.
여기서 뒤로 쭉 나가시면 되거든요.
You can do it. Try.
You can do it. Try.
쭉 펴세요. 쭉.
Oh, nice, nice. Wow.
자, 팔 빼고. 아, 좋아요.
Wow. How do you feel?
Feels very scary,
Scary?
strange, but it feels good. I'm kind of getting used to it.
조금 위에 가볼게요. 그 위에. 자, 이렇게 가볼게요. 자, 한 손은 위에 잡으시고. 자, 여기서 점프하면 돼요. 할 수 있어요.
3, 2, 1, go!
그리고 나이스.
Go!
I can see Japan.
Hi! Go! Yeah! What are you feeling?
It was exhilarating. A little scary at first, but the more times I try, the easier it gets. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. You should come and try it. So we're going up to the next floor. I've heard that you get an even better view from up there. So let's go up and take a look. So I hope you enjoyed this introduction to the NamHae Skywalk experience. The weather today is a little cloudy, so the view isn't as good as it normally would be, but on a sunny day you can see forever here. So we've arrived in Jijok. I think it's called Jijok. It's a small fishing village on Namhae Island, and this is quite a unique place. It's a small little island owned by one man, and he allows some people to come onto the island for a small fee of about $3. Not many people know about this place. Even the local tourists, the Korean tourists, they don't know about it. So it's kind of a secret place, so keep it quiet, don't tell anybody else, okay? I'm gonna bring you guys in to take a look around the island. So this island is a very peaceful place. It's a place to come and take a rest for a while, get away from the hustle, the bustle, the stress of ordinary life. You can come here and relax and listen to the sounds of the sea, have a nice cup of tea, meet the animals here. There's a couple of dogs around and a cute bird over there. So yeah, it's a lovely place to come and just to forget about the worries of the day. So we've reached the end of our little tour of some of the hot spots here on Namhae Island. I hope you guys enjoyed exploring with me. First of all, we started with a little walk in the mountains. We went up to Boryam Temple in Gumsan, and we got some beautiful views up there. After that, we went for lunch. We had some abalone, and then we went to the Skywalk experience and saw some beautiful sea views. And after that, then we came here to this little island to check it out. So I think we've experienced many different types of place in just a short time, and that's one of the great things about Namhae. It's not too big. You can reach all of these different places quite easily and in a short amount of time. But one of the more negative points, I would say, is the transportation. There's no train station, you can't get an airplane, so the only way to get here is by bus, unless you have your own car. The best way, of course, to experience all of these things is to come yourself. So I hope that one day you'll be able to get here to Namhae Island and check out some of these things that I've shown you around today. And believe me, there's plenty more. So one day I hope to see you here.